Hello everybody, this is Wise Exotics. Some people were asking how I was doing the black light. First off, always do this with some safety glasses. So these are UV protection. When you look here at a light, it protects you from the UV elements and invisible spectrum you can't see. So always have that equipped when you're working. What you need is a 365 nanometer flashlight is what I was told to do. When I asked and inquired about it, this is UV Beast V3 version 3. That is a 365 nanometer fluorescent emitter. It's rechargeable by USB-C, and overall it just seemed to work. It has a nice little button. So to kind of show how this works, I'm going to point at that plant's picture so you can see the fluorescent effect. This is a Glendiflora cross-chusmatiensis. So you can see how this works. I'm going to turn off the light. Try to turn off the light. As you can see, the emitted spectrum from this is a bluish coloring, but the picture body is red. Now if we look at the main plant here, there's no real difference in coloration. But if we go down here and look at some of these, this is a Clippiata cross bongso, very red. Now this one's very interesting. You can almost see like an ember-like glow on this one's growth tip. I'm not too sure why it's that way. It's very different. None of my other plants do it. Its seed sibling is actually right here. And as you can see, it doesn't do that. So I'm not quite sure why that does that. It's a very interesting aspect. So most of these plants, as you can see, will emit some form of UV around the peristome lip. It's usually a blue. Sometimes it's a yellow or a yellowish coloring as they deepen and mature. On a dead picture, as you can see here, it does not emit. It darkens a bit to like almost a blue coloring. It's not as active, and the picture body is no longer red compared to that. So that's how I do it. It doesn't need to be extremely dark or whatnot, so you can do this in a very dim room and just shine it on and you can see them. Now in absolute darkness, this would be a better system or setup, so take it as you will. That's how I do the UV.